It's time to meet the 45 for your Los Angeles Lakers. At power forward, 6'8", number 2, Jarred Vanderbilt. The big man, 7 feet, number 14, DeAndre Ayton. At the point, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic. Starting at the other guard, 6'5", number 0, Michael. At the other forward position, 6'8", number 12, A.J. Davis. Your Los Angeles Lakers head coach, J. Redick. Once again, the starters for your Los Angeles Lakers.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Harrison out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Morales in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, the post pair for them will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Doncic out there with Peters, and it's Davis at the 3. Look at Cleveland. They've traveled a long road to get here, Greg, and with 1 game left, it's hard to imagine them stopping now.
Yeah, you get this close, and nothing is going to slow you down. Their talent, undeniable, and this is when you see the great players truly make their mark.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. 6 to shoot.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
Cavaliers making a switch here.
Number
Tyson's checked in.
Jalen Tyson.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds. That is our goal. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's Mitchell missing. Lakers have gotten their first.
Oh, he's a high flyer. Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up the right, letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
They get it again. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Make some noise.
9 seconds left to play in the first. From deep three-point land, and Davis sends it back. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues.
Look out!
Bang!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up to the Los Angeles Lakers.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Harrison passes to Wright. Harrison kicks to Garland. Just 4 to shoot. And Davis sends it back. Beyond the arc. Good. The assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They double him with Ayton. Owens with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Harrison. No good. Unable to end this run. Lakers leading by 17. It's Davis on the wing. Guarded by Garland. On 3-pointers, right on target.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us for postseason.
They are out of sync. Too much individual play. They got to work together to create better looks.
Hard to argue with that, given their field goal percentage here. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Here's Harrison. He has yet to score, so on the floor for Cleveland. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Harrison out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Lakers leading by 20. Outside, Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Allen's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Pass to Mobley. Here's Harrison. Clock at 6. Count it.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
This thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Timeout called, Cleveland. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And that one's good, Harrison.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Davis gets a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
All sorts of time. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Harrison's got 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here's Dick. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The post-pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Peters out there with Doncic, and it's Davis in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. It's stolen by Davis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
To the left side wing. Harrison scanning the floor. And Davis sends it back.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Davis.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
With the drive and block. That one goes careening off the glass. And finished off by Davis.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Harrison kicks to Allen. Pass to Mobley. Here's Harrison. 5 to shoot. Back to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys,
and that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But
pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.